Welcome to Podge Australia. Today we are making some glitzy Minecraft cupcakes. I did these for my son's birthday this week to send to school and they're super easy. What we're going to want are some cupcakes. The recipe is in the link below. We want some buttercream. The recipe is in the link below. And then we have some red, some pink, some green and some white sanding sugar. I decided to make these a little bit shiny, so they are a little bit different, and the girls are going to like them too because they've got a bit of shine to them. So let's start by getting our buttercream, and we're going to smooth it around on our cupcakes so that they have a nice covered surface. They don't need a lot of buttercream on them, but you want buttercream all over and nice and smooth on your entire cupcake so that you can dip it into the sanding sugar of your choice and it's all going to be coated. Just repeating that for each of your colours, and then once you have the numbers correct for the amount of cupcakes you need, it's then time to get on to our fondant. Let's start with our TNT blocks first because that's nice and easy. Just rolling out a little bit of white fondant, cutting off a long thin rectangle, making it nice and even, and then get your Merid gel or Americolor or any edible marker that you have and simply write TNT on it. When the fondant is soft, it is a little bit harder to write TNT on it, so be nice and gentle with your pen or it's going to push through your fondant. But I still like to have mine soft when I do this because I can place it over the cupcake and it's going to form properly instead of being hard. Moving on to our pigs, I am using some square plunge cutters and I am going to cut out 2 white squares. So with everything with Minecraft, obviously it's all pixelated, it's all made out of squares, so that's great. You can just add a lot of squares in together to form what you need. So using a plunge cutter, I'm cutting out 2 white squares. I'm also going to cut out 2 black squares, and that's going to form my pig's eyes. Then I will cut out 2 hot pink squares, and I'm going to join them together so I have a hot pink rectangle, and that will be the mouth of my pig. For all my other pigs, I am actually going to use the next size up on my squares because his eyes just looked a bit too small, but that's just trial and error, so keep that in mind. Use the middle size square plunge cutter if you have it. Moving on to our cake cupcakes from Minecraft. They're really easy because it's actually just a little bit of white on the bottom. You've got just a bit of sanding sugar on there, and then it's just a couple of different sizes of your square pixels. So I'm going to use my medium-sized cutter. This is the medium-sized cutter I was talking about for the pig's eyes for next time. Cut out 3 of those and also cut out 3 small little pixels and put them onto the cake. It's very effective. I actually think that the cakes were my favourite. They came out really well and they looked really cute. And last but not least, let's move on to our creepers. We are going to want 6 medium-sized pixels or squares for the creeper face. So you're going to have 5 full pixels and then you're going to cut the 6th one in half. So it's nice that you could just get to work in all these squares, and if you want you can cut them all out first and then place them onto your cupcake, so you just need to do all your pixeling first before you do all your placement. Cutting out 2 eyes, you want 1 nose, then you're going to put 2 of the squares together to form a rectangle to put underneath the nose, and then with that last one, as I mentioned before, you're going to cut it in half and it's going to go on either side on the bottom of the creeper's mouth just to finish it off because it looks like I've worked it out to be a half a pixel on each side to give that creeper his final face. And there you have it, some shiny, glittery Minecraft cupcakes which are just perfect for girls or boys. Make these for your next Minecraft themed party. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, give us a share, give us a subscribe if you like our cupcakes, and make sure you come back and see us again real soon.